up, everybody? Mr. Slipcover Bullet Blake. I have my August 2022 package from Vinegar Syndrome today. I'm going to be unboxing it as I do every month. And hopefully we got a lot of goodies in here. I don't quite remember every title that I ordered, but I think the Summerfest 2022 titles are in here as well. So let's open it up and find out. Okay, first up, we have The Incredible Melting Man. I know nothing about this movie. Complete blind buy from me, but it actually looks pretty cool. So I'm really looking forward to watching this one, I want to say. I have a friend who's really into this movie, and as soon as I told him Vinegar Syndrome released it, he ordered it as well. But I'm just hoping that it's better than last month's titles, because last month delivered a lot of duds. Like, some of the partner labels were a little more appealing to me, but the actual Vinegar Syndrome releases from last month, not the best. But this one looks kind of awesome. Back's pretty plain. The cover does look really cool. You got the guy with the shotgun right there, and you got the whole melting man up top, and it's a cool image. This is embossed down here. Looks pretty good. Now this is a 4K release, obviously. And he said he was ecstatic to get it on 4K, so I'm not like the biggest like 4K crazed fan or anything, but I definitely want to check this one out. Now it does have the Blu-ray and the 4K in there, so if y'all don't have that 4K capabilities, you can still pick this up. You'll have to pay a little more because of the 4K aspect, but that ain't a big deal, right? We love the label enough to pay the price. I mean, at least I do. And the reverse cover, that's a little fucked up. But I will probably switch it because the other one matches the slip anyway. So that is what The Incredible Melting Man looks like. Real dark, real cool with that 4K banner at the top. Yeah, we will see. I will have a review up for this one for sure. So look forward to that. And next up, we got The Birds 2. I have very little, I'm just not really looking forward to this one. I don't think this one's going to be great. I don't have really high expectations for it. And I mean, it may be awesome. It might be the best movie out of the whole box because, like I said, I haven't seen any of these movies. I don't know if I've said that in this video, but I haven't seen any of these movies. So, this one, I'm really hoping it's good. We will see. We will see. But as far as the artwork goes, it's kind of lame, but whatever. Inside is just the same with the info on the back, obviously. Let's see if the reverse is any better than the slip that is on it. And I would say absolutely the slip is much better. Honestly, this slip is just dull. It's really fucking boring. If I saw that on the shelf, I would have zero interest in it. This cover, I find to be much more exciting. Definitely gives you a better vibe of the movie itself. Like, obviously everyone knows what The Birds are, or The Birds is the movie, but I don't know. This is definitely the one I'm the least excited about for the whole package. So you never know, though. You never know. Sometimes a movie surprises you. Could be the best one. It really could. Like, genuinely, I mean that. But the one I am most excited for, Hot Snake and Guns and Guts. Spaghetti westerns are my favorite fucking genre there is, there ever will be. It is the best. I could watch spaghetti westerns all the fucking time. I am super excited for this. It'll probably be the first one I watch. It'll probably be the first one I review. It's fucking cool. I hope they fucking release a new spaghetti western every other month. Like, let's make that happen. Now that Wild East is gone, let's make that happen. And look how good it looks. It just looks so fucking good. Right? Like, look at that. It looks fucking awesome. I'm really excited for this one. Haven't seen either of these movies, but I'll be there watching this. As soon as this video is over, I'm putting this in. I'm going to watch it. So stoked for this release. That cover has both covers just kind of like blended together. I'm into it. I wonder if the reverse is just going to be the same, like, styled image with just the things flopped. No, it's not. It's just the... Damn. It's just the reverse. Well, it's just a slipcover, honestly. So you can pick which one you want in the front and which one you want in the back. Don't like that at all. I think that is stupid. But I don't care because I'm super excited for this release. Hot Snake, Guns and Guts. I'm just so ready to watch this movie. Like, I might just have to stop this video right here so I can watch it. Pause it. Pick up where I left off. No, I won't do that. I still want to open the rest of them. That's fine. That's fine. And the last official Vinegar Syndrome release for August is the new Forgotten Jolly box, which mine has a huge divot in the side of the box. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. Look at that. Right there. Like it was like stuck in a wire or something. I don't know. Like, actually, it looks like something fell on it. Sorry, I'm just checking it over because I've had some bad experiences with some of the box sets. The rest of it looks fine. I guess I can tolerate that, I guess. Well, actually, it shows up real deep. Maybe I'll contact them to get another bottom. We'll see. Whatever. But, Forgotten Jolly, Volume 5. I hope one day that I have the time to do a like deep dive of these movies, like starting from Forgotten Jolly Volume 1 and going all the way through them. But obviously, new physical media comes out all the time, so I don't really have the most spare time to just sit and watch these or revisit the ones that I have watched just to review them. But someday, I'll try. So we got White Dress for Moriale. I don't know. Tropic of Cancer. I don't know. And 9 Guests for a Crime. This one probably looks the most appealing to me. But the rest of these, I mean, this one might be alright. This one might be alright. I don't know about this one. The artwork, I get the whole cartoonized thing, but that's not really my bag either, so it is what it is. This one looks cool. But those are the Forgotten Jolly Volume 5 releases. Cool. Next up, we got the partner releases from the August package. I did order Streets of Death from Culture Shock. I'm sure you guys have caught on now that I buy every Culture Shock release. So if they put one out, if they put one out, then I'm going to get it. It will be in my collection. Honestly, they're not all great. Most of them are pretty meh, but you can appreciate them for what they are, I guess. And I've already started, so you never know. But that is Streets of Death. Now, if I remember correctly, this one did look actually pretty cool compared to like some of the other recent ones I've gotten. But I felt that way about several other movies that I thought was going to be good, and then ended up with ones like Game of Survival, which was not great. Streets of Death. The reverse is just the slipcover reverse, so I'll probably just leave it as it is. I do have a plan to do some reviews for these Culture Shock releases. And I keep saying that every time I unbox them, but then, you know, schedule gets haywire, so I'm just going to stop pitching it at this point. And then one day you'll just show up and I'll be like, oh, that's what he was talking about. But next up, ETR Media's release of Low Sound Desert. This is just like some documentary, some rock documentary. Initially, I didn't have any interest in this at all. Like, I completely went over it, and oof, look at that. That's pretty bad, to be honest. But like I said, I had no interest in this, and then I looked into it a little more because I just picked up I think I have all of their releases right now. I think this is the fourth one, or I might be missing one or something. I don't know. Like the green jelly I just got with the past sale or whatever. But it sounded pretty cool. In the early 1980s, punk rock could not be stopped. With an anarchistic impact, it spread around the world to reach even the most remote places, including the auditory canals of some bored teens from small, isolated desert communities in California. It sounds cool. Slipcover is a little fucked up, but it sounds good. Like it's probably going to be a genuinely good movie. And I say that, and now Low Sound Desert. Just has like a montage of pictures in there, or collage, whatever. Looking forward to watching it. I don't think it'll get a review, honestly. Maybe. But it'll be a while before I can even get around to watching this. See that stack of movies that I just unboxed already on top of all the other fucking movies that I have coming. It's just impossible to catch up. Next up, we got my favorite partner label, Natural Enemies from Fun City Editions. Which somehow... Dude, who the fuck handled these? This one has the same divot at the bottom of this one. I mean, I folded it down so it looks alright. Same divot that one had in the top. Looks like it's folded wrong too, but... I don't understand what happened there, but come on. Natural Enemies, this one looked cool. Fun City Editions, like I say in every video, very rarely disappoints. I think there's 2 that I didn't really care for. 1 that I haven't watched yet. But usually, they're on the up and up. They're just interesting movies. They're not like always action or dramas or comedies or whatever they are. They're just usually genuinely good movies. So... really hoping that this one is top tier rather than bottom tier. Like with all Fun City editions, it comes with the book. Flip through this right here. A Biting Indictment. The Psychology of Natural Enemies. So you got the essays that are normally in here. Wow, this one's pretty long. A picture, cast and crew in there. So the typical stuff that you get in the Fun City Edition movies. And the reverse is just the slipcover image itself. So I will probably leave this one with that old VHS beta tape looking cover.
Today, Paul Stewart is planning to kill his wife, his children, and himself.
So it's a little dark. Sounds really dark, actually. I'm into it. And the last partner label for this month, I got Faults from Yellow Veil. Now, I don't buy all of Yellow Veil, but I do have a growing collection from them right now. And so far, they've all been good. So I should probably branch out and just grab the other ones that I'm missing because they're usually pretty good. But this one looked really promising. Sorry about that glare. Look at Faults. Comes with a book. Ooh, pretty hefty book, actually. Oh, looks like it's gonna be a really wordy. It looks like it's an interview in here. Yep. Got some pictures in there. I love her. So, and actually, he's fantastic too. He's literally fantastic in everything. So this movie has the potential to be really, really good. The reverse, which I like a lot more. Like a lot more. So flip that around. Right on. I'll try and get a review out for this one, because I'm expecting it to be good. And I do have 2 releases from Summerfest 2022. Did that sale blow your mind, or did it leave you kind of bored? The sale didn't really do a whole lot for me. Like, obviously, one title had me ecstatic because I'm like a big fan of VSAs, and I actually know this franchise, so I was really... I hope they release the second one, too. I really hope they release the second one, because it's been years since I've seen them, but I remember liking the other one, like, a lot. So, I actually, when this was rumored to be released, I expected it to be like a flip-flop double feature, like Martial Law and shit, but I'll settle for this as long as they put out the second one. Please put out the second one. Please. I got, wow, 3,540. But look at how great it looks. Like, look at the cover. It's like some James Bond type thing. I'm a VSA fanatic. Like, absolute diehard. If it's a VSA, I'm getting it. No questions asked. I'm getting it. So, Unmasking the Idol. From what I remember, these are batshit crazy movies. And get the poster in here. Which actually might be the best looking poster they've ever put inside of a movie. There's like no wrinkles at all on this thing. It was just pressed exactly right, apparently. So obviously you get the cover on there, like, and then the backside is definitely more James Bond-esque. Hell yeah. Actually, hell yeah. When I would have bought 2 of these so I could have the poster and put it in a frame, because, you know, us collectors, we have our own weird things about not wanting to, like, take posters out of here. I want it to be complete from when I bought it. But maybe down the road, I'll find another copy. This reverse slip is the James... I love the insert with the fucking James Bond style poster. Love the font at the top. Really, really stoked for this release. But please do the second one. Like, I can't stress that enough. I want both of them. If we're getting this one, just do the second one. At least they didn't start with the second one first this time. That's a plus, I guess. Unlike, what was it? Jack Frost. They released the second one, and Maniac, or was it Jack Frost? No, it wasn't Jack Frost. It was Maniac, or Psycho Cop Returns. Like, I would have rather had Psycho Cop and Psycho Cop Returns together. Like, I get that rights issues and stuff like that, but sometimes it's just aggravating to... Man, this one's real snug in there. But I digress. I'm really... I love VSAs, man. Just something about the VSA line. Bam, I'm there for it. And the only other title I bought for the Summerfest 2022 was The Young Like It Hot and Sweet Young Fox's double feature in 4K. Which I know I don't really buy the Picaramas very often, and you know, it just, I don't know if I want to unbox this on here, because it's just going to be naked, but Kay Parker from Dracula Sucks, which I did pick up. You saw that unboxing. The Young Like It Hot. That was a new release for Summerfest, and they had a bunch of stuff on sale, and I know y'all checked it out and stuff like that, but it was very, I don't know, underwhelming for the most part. Like, I'm curious if next year they beef it up a little bit more with more releases or something. Maybe 2 VSAs. Then I would have loved it. Like, if they would have released both of them. But anyway, that is all I got for today. So, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I'm here all the time. Subscribe. And until next time, have a good day.